Hiya, folks. This is what Brian thinks adventures. Brian here. Happy early Wednesday morning of May 27th of 2020. I also want to talk about some excellent recommendations about doing YouTube filming about elevator public transit trip vlogs once the coronavirus COVID-19 situation is over. It involves the COVID-19, so I just thought I'd talk about recommendations / the involves COVID-19 update. So many of you have all heard, I just really want to say that before the COVID-19 situation this year, I really wanted to say is that I had a wonderful time in Calgary last July in 2019. I had a wonderful opportunity to meet with my friend Lulu at Marietta's in the downtown area in Calgary when I got together for a dinner and drink on Tuesday evening of July 9th of last year. So, and I really want to say, last summer, I had a wonderful bus ride on the Motor Coach Red Arrow bus unit. The bus unit number was the 5734, the Red Arrow Prevost bus unit. Red Arrow and eBus has great Wi-Fi connections, so I had a lot of fun there last summer, 3 weeks before my grandpa passed away this past July of last year in 2019. And also, the main thing I wanted to say is I really want to give you some excellent recommendations to do some amazing elevator trip filming. So, when the COVID-19 situation's over, and I'm going to talk about my recommendations too, so I'd like to address to that as well. So once the COVID-19 situation is under control, I just want to give you guys a heads up. What my mom said, I will definitely get a chance to do some bus trip filming, elevator trip filming again, GO train trips, subway trips, LRT trip filming again this year. Not just the end of this summer of this September coming up, but also during this upcoming year, 2021, 2022, 2023, and also in the future down the road. So aside from all this, so tonight I had Pasta Tuesday baked 7-cheese ravioli from Boston Pizza with rosé sauce, Pasta Tuesday Caesar salad, and chocolate explosion cake. It was so flavorful. I recommend you go for Boston Pizza any Pasta Tuesday on Tuesdays early in the week. It's amazing. They have amazing pastas, and I really like to say the food there is so amazing, and I am not worried about that at all. But the main thing is, for me, I like to say, is it gives me the opportunity to present all that I'm still doing all the right things. So I've been washing my hands a lot, and it's hard to keep the physical distancing, but everything is still on the wait and see right now. So I looked at the City of Edmonton website. All Edmonton outdoor pools and the City Hall waiting pool will remain closed this summer due to the coronavirus COVID-19 situation. So I looked on it tonight, so it's not very good at all. But you know what? My mom has said, don't be too disappointed. Next summer will be a better time, and so will the following summer of 2022, summer 2023, and down the road. So everybody, it's nothing to be disappointed about. And I do want to put some excellent recommendations where you can do to do some amazing elevator trip filming and familiar places in the downtown Calgary, here, Hamilton, Toronto. I really want to say is I recommend some amazing routes like the HSR buses in Hamilton are where I used to live in Ontario when I was a kid. I still remember the same bus routes since I was very young and the time I was between 9 and 10. And also, what's so rewarding is that even though my grandpa's not around anymore, I still have his trust to do stuff. And I still think about all his stories. But enough about that. I also really want to say is that everybody still keep your physical distance during the summer. But you know what? September and this upcoming year of 2021 and this upcoming spring and summer of next year will not be as bad as it is now. So if any of you plan to travel to Calgary when the COVID-19 situation is under control, I recommend lots of excellent things. I recommend the Calgary Transit Seat trains, buses, random elevators in random places like the Palliser and random locations in the downtown Calgary and places near Eau Claire Market by the Bow River. I'm very familiar with. It is so beautiful with the water at this time of year. In fact, I am very excited to visit Calgary next summer in July of 2021. So there's going to be lots of time between now, the next 3 months during the summer of June, July, and August for me to rearrange my plans and also get my school schedule back on track in September and also during the fall months before and after next Christmas and the winter time and also in 2021 and as well as the following year. So the main thing for me is that I recommend ETS buses, LRT trains, HSR buses, GO buses, our familiar Bombardier T1 subways on the Bloor Danforth line, and our Toronto Rocket subways on our Young University Spadina trains at any of our familiar subway stations in the downtown Toronto once the COVID-19 is over. And I recommend you do it during the day. During the day is the safe time to go. Follow my lead and always use your head, do the smart thing. And YouTubers, I really want to say before I go for the night, I recommend you check out the Calgary Tower and the Calgary Stampede this next summer in July of 2021. And I also check out some amazing elevator trips to do your YouTube elevator videos. I recommend the 8th Avenue Place. It has ThyssenKrupp Northern elevators. And I gotta warn you though, they're epic. And the motor is loud. Anyhow, I hope you all have a good night. May 27th, 2020. Thank you for hearing me talk about recommendations. Have a great day, May 27th of 2020.